Okay. ጀምረናል። ሴሽነሪ 5 ጀመር ነው። ሴሽነሪ 5 አሁን ይጀምራል። ጀምር ነው። Which one was it?
I wanna go outside again.
Salam. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Fakadu from Youth and Education Support Service Ethiopia, from YessEthiopia. Sorry for being late. I was trying to set up our studio on YouTube, on TikTok, on LinkedIn, and in between I had some technical difficulties, as you know. people working on this sector, you can understand sometimes the technology is not just your best friend, so you need to adjust and you need to come back in a better, maybe later or the like. So that's why I was late. So thank you very much for joining. This is Yes Ethiopia weekly session number 85. Today we are going to celebrate our progress, our stories, our uh, experiences, and there are people that you would like to thank, and also we have some uh, exciting news for today. So thank you for joining. Thank you for being with us. And welcome to Youth and Education Support Service Ethiopia. Yes, Ethiopia. This is a platform for young people to connect with their senior colleagues and to build their professional profile and have a professional network for a mutual and beneficial engagement. So, once again, welcome to Yes Ethiopia weekly session. And most of the time, we are discussing in Amharic because we are targeting on the Ethiopian news. In between, we also try to be somehow open for people from other cultures, from other countries. So, um, yeah, those of you who have been with me, this session uh, was a very good opportunity for a lot of young people who didn't have the chance to connect with their seniors, and then those who there is a meeting. People are asking if a meeting is ongoing or not. I know we're late, but sometimes LinkedIn is not sharing uh, live session. So those of you who are attending, you might also need to share on your platform so that people who are willing to join knows that we are here. So I'm live on YouTube and on LinkedIn. So feel free to share them one of these links. Yeah, thank you for being with us. And today I have two agendas. The first agenda is we wanted to thank those who supported us financially by sharing their ideas, by sharing their time, and even like those who helped in promoting the book which was written by our brother Johannes. So we wanted to thank you, and we wanted to celebrate this very small but meaningful progress. Now the book can be shared among the Ethiopian young people because we managed to fundraise the amount of money we promised, about 40,000 Ethiopian birr is already raised. And thank you for all of you who contributed. And the second topic I have is also this is for Ethiopian students in Israel who fundraised to support our brother Fakra Selassie, who is going to join them uh, during this fall. I think after 1 month he would be in Israel, and the Ethiopian students in Israel, they came together, they contributed financial support, and now I think they are buying him a flight ticket. So that's the second topic. And the third, also would like to thank those who are mentoring young people, especially our sister Shalom from Israel. I mean, from Italy. She's a very exemplary young leader who worked all the way out of her very busy academic career or from her busy schedule to support the young people from Ethiopia who are pursuing graduate studies and scholarship. So I would like to thank Shalom and all the mentors who are mentoring the young people. And we also like to give you some updates about the mentor matching session that we had yesterday. So, and I would also answer specific questions from our young followers. There are a lot of questions they are asking. So I wanted them to come and join and ask their questions here so that together we can find them a solution. Sometimes they send me a lot of questions. I might not have the answer, while maybe a better person might be in the room, someone who would give them a better response for their questions and guidance. So, yeah, with this, I would like to know if there is any non-Amharic speaking person in the room. Please raise your hand so that we know. Then we continue in English. Or if everybody is from Ethiopia, if everybody can speak Amharic, there is no need to try learning English. So Is there anyone in this room who prefer us to speak in English? Will you raise your hands and then show us? Anyone in the room that prefer this discussion to be done in Amharic? I mean in English. So okay, I see Margaret and then Lisa. Do you speak Amharic? Look like you're an Ethiopian. Am I correct? And also, yeah, I think Margaret is from United States. I just checked your profile. Any Osung, are you also an Ethiopian or do you speak Amharic? Okay, Ernesto, thank you. And yeah, let's go. We will discuss in English. So it's good for our students. It's good for me also. I'll improve my English skills. So, uh, yeah, thank you very much. As I said today, we have two very big agendas. These are thank you notes for those who contributed financially to get this C++ computer programming book, which was written by our brother Johannes. Today is the conclusion of this fundraiser and promotion of the book. So today the book will be shared live, online with the Ethiopia families and people who would like to support the Ethiopian university students. And also would like to thank the Ethiopian students in Israel for supporting our brother Fakra Selassie and our sister Shalom and all the mentors who contributed in developing the mentorship guideline, also those who are mentoring the young people in relation to scholarships, job search, business startups, and life skills. And we'll also discuss about the mentor matching session that we had yesterday. And I'm also happy to accept questions and answer for those who have specific questions related to their career. And yeah, this is all from my side. Is Johannes in the room? I don't see Johannes in the room. Brother Kasim, do you have an agenda for me? Those of you who would like to give us a discussion point, maybe a follow-up from last time, feel free to ask, to comment, to give me like an agenda. Kasim? Oh, you cannot hear me. Oh, man. Can you hear me, Kasim? Yeah, yeah, ይሰማል። አዎ እንደምን ነህ? ሰላም ነው? ደህና ነህ? ሰላም ነህ? እንትን መሰጠኝ አጀንዳ አለ ዛሬ ኢትዮጵያ ያልሆኑ ሰዎች ቤት ውስጥ ስላለ ለዛ ነው በእንግሊዝኛ ያደረግነው። ኢትዮጵያ ያልሆኑ ሰዎች እያዳመጡን ነው እና ለእነሱ ብለን በእንግሊዝኛ አድርገናል። እንግዲህ እንደምንም ወገባችንን ይዘን እንሞክረው። Yeah. I'm also trying to improve my English accent and all these things. So today we'll do our best and we'll try to speak in English. Amharic? Yeah, yeah, we can do that. I can also act kind of as a translator if needed. Uh-huh. Okay, thank you. I agree. Do you have any agenda for today? Okay, thank you. She like if you don't feel comfortable speaking in English, yeah, I know. Network was a challenge. That's why. Yeah, that's why I was not able to join. Network is a very big problem. So yeah, we fully accept that, and especially those of you far from internet coverage areas, far in the villages, you might not have like easy access to the internet. So, my brother Johannes, today the first topic is about you, about your book, and there is an opportunity to share your journey with the people who just joined today or those who didn't get detailed information about what is the content of this book, why did you write it in Amharic, and then before I'll ask you to speak, maybe is Mahalit in the room? We want to get a little bit update about the total fundraiser from Mahalit and Antana. Anyways, today the book should be launched, so That's why I wanted to thank the people who supported us, Antenne and Zita from United States, and our sister Shalom from Italy, and those of you who did your best, who contributed. We want you to note that we really value your support. It's not really about the amount of financial support. This is about getting things done. This is about motivating people to take some bold actions, even if it's very small. But what our brother Johannes did is not small. He write a book for university students taking the course C++ computer programming. And this course was very difficult for a lot of students because of language issues and other technical issues. So he took the burden of trying to solve this problem by writing it in um, Amharic. So, Antenne, maybe if someone have Malit's contact, we need Malit in Antenne to give us an update about the finance, and then I'll ask Johannes to tell us about the book. Ante, do you know if Mahalit is online? ማህሌትን ስልኳን ያላችሁ ኢንቫይት ብታደርጉልኝ። Hey brother, how are you doing? Uh-huh. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, okay. Very good, very good. Yeah, thank you. We really thank you and our sister Zita from Indianapolis. She contributed, and she was also leading the YessEthiopia team, and she was really part of different committees. And we really want to thank Antene, Zita, Mahalet, and all who supported this book. So those of you who have no idea about the book, the author Johannes is in the room. So only now you have the chance. Please join and share with us. What is this book about? Why did you start writing? And also, what can the students get from this book? And how many pages is it? How long it took you to write the book? And tell us the experiences of writing the book, also in relation to trying to publish it. You know, I know you have been contacting people, you have been knocking doors, and at the end you came to Yes Ethiopia. Now it look like we are close to getting your book out to students. So John, can you join? Can you speak now, Johannes? Yeah, this is really an experience sharing opportunity. So, in the first place, I wanted to thank you for taking the challenge of writing a book just for the purpose of supporting the young generation academically in relation to technology, computer programming. So, this is really one very good example that we wanted to share with Yes Ethiopia families, with the emerging scholars, with the young people who just finished their university, and those joining university also. So, Johannes, how was the process of really writing this book? First, to make it easier, introduce yourself. Who is Johannes, and then why did you choose to write this book, and what did you learn during the process? Salam, 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 brother. Welcome, welcome. Mhm. Merci. Hmm. 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 But Amarif, thank you, brother Yoni. I know there are people in this room who don't speak Amharic, so today we also tried to make it in English so that they also have an idea about what we are talking about. Some of them might be interested in, supporting the youth and education support missions in Africa and in developing countries. So that's why I'm trying to, communicate a little bit in English so that they understand. I'm trying to talk to them or maybe ask their uh, willingness if the discussion is done in Amharic. So we'll make a summary in English, or the speaker can also continue to speak in English. So the audience, people who don't speak Amharic, so give us like, please be patient, and then I'll try to summarize the whole discussion. Johannes, Johannes, what done? Okay, so in short, what Johannes presented, Johannes was teaching a course in computer programming at Gondar University, and his students didn't understand him. He also had some car accidents, and so taking from that, experience, he decided to write a book. Yoni, I don't know. I didn't want to interrupt you while you're speaking in Amharic. We also have people who don't understand Amharic. So, can you briefly summarize what you said for non Amharic speaking audience? Yeah, just briefly, like very briefly, tell them like how did you start the book writing mission and what was the reason, and also like the progress you made and also the challenges that you experienced.